All right, guys, doing something a little bit different today. I live right back there, and usually taking out the kayak or the paddleboard, that's like a 10-15 minute drive, but not today, because over the last couple weeks we've had a ton of flooding, ton of rain here and north of here, and what that's done is backed up every drainage ditch that's around here. So what's normally just a trickle, sometimes it has water, sometimes it doesn't, is a whole lake now. On Wednesday when it was raining, it was moving quite quickly. Now you can see it's very still. So yeah, we're gonna go on a little adventure. I've always wanted to do this, but the last time it flooded, it was last year, and it was winter time, and I think we were in Colorado at the time, so I wasn't able to do it. But you know, it's 90 degrees. I feel like it'd be a missed opportunity. So we're gonna go put this thing in the water and see what we can find. Just hope I don't find a body. Really don't want to find a body. If you're new to my channel, I'm typically in my shop making very detailed DIY videos. If you're into that type of thing, be sure to subscribe. But in today's video, I wanted to try something a little bit different. This is my launch site right here. Kind of down through there. Not the best, but we'll see what we can do. Here goes nothing. Oh, that is just a straight down drop right there. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get in here without getting my feet wet. Really don't want to get my feet wet. All right, it's a bit awkward getting into the water, but I think we got it now. Oh, this water smells bad. All right, it's actually really pretty in here. Let's turn around. We're gonna go towards Pearl River. So the idea is to travel from my house via this drainage ditch and go all the way to the Pearl River, which is only about 2 miles. The only problem is these drainage ditches are not maintained in any sort of way, so I really have no clue what obstacles I'm gonna face. So I'm just gonna make my way and see how far I can get. So what am I worried about doing something like this? Honestly, like maybe water moccasins falling into the kayak or something from trees above. The Pearl does have quite a few alligators, but I'm not super concerned with alligators swimming up these ditches. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. And other than that, this water is just really disgusting, and so I really don't want to end up in this water. But we're gonna go explore and see what we can see. Basically just going through neighborhoods right now. I'll be going through neighborhoods for quite a while. This is crazy. I'm not sure if I already said this, but this thing usually has little to no water in it. So I'm probably like 15 or 20 feet above where I would normally be if I was walking in the bottom of this thing. I drive over this road all the time. This is creepy under here. All these sewage drains. This is awesome. Starting to get really thick back here. I'm still in neighborhoods, but the trees are just a lot closer together in here. And got hung up on something, and I realized that's their chain link fence that's underwater. It's a gate right here. Just missed it. Oh man, that is a really low bridge. I don't know if I'll be able to make it through that. I can make it, yeah. Oh my goodness. Having to duck down on this one. Not sure what road I just went under. That's getting really weedy. I'm gonna have to kind of navigate more. Oh, there's a snake. Some sort. Something small. And this is about as far as I'm gonna go, I think. It's really thick through there. I was really hoping to make it to the Pearl River. So much more sketch through here. Ah. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna see if it thins out any. This is nuts. This is absolutely insane. I'm just hoping there's no snakes, which there probably are. Okay, it thins out a little bit. Oh, this is crazy. So I'm still kind of going through neighborhoods, but I think I can actually paddle out into the street over here. That's how flooded this is. I'm gonna see if I can paddle out, and this is the street right ahead of us. Oh, I just hit the ground. Let's see if I can. Oh, just broke out into the neighborhood. I'm touching the concrete. I'm only like 6 inches deep right here. How's it going? Yeah, it's pretty flooded. I came from the, whatever this is.
Your house flooded?
No.
Where do you live? On Heavenwood News?
What's up?
You mind talking to us for the news?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Well, what's it gonna be on? ABT, okay. Oh, that's crazy. I think I'm gonna be on the news now. Ants, ants, ants. Oh, that was crazy. They were filming for the news back there when I decided to pop out into the neighborhood. Man, that is crazy. I could just float into people's backyards right now if I wanted to. This is getting crazy back here. I think I go straight here. I mean, it is so expansive now. I'm gonna have to check GPS to make sure I'm going the right direction, because it's just like, it's just turned into a lake back here now. This is insane. This would normally just be a tiny drainage ditch. And now I'm gonna do a little turn. It's just a lake. There's a house over there. But that water is just right there at the bottom. It's not flooded, I see grass. Let's see where I am on the GPS real quick. Yeah, that's where I take a left. It'll take me to the Pearl. Ah, this is crazy, dude. I'm right here in the ditch, right there. Just got a little bit to go. There's the Pearl River right there. So not far at all. Alright guys, I just had to turn around. I didn't realize that as I was going forward, because I was going with the current, but I noticed that the leaves and the limbs and things were starting to float down past me, and I was like, oh no. Realized that the current was starting to pick up as we got closer to the river. I almost made it there. I wanted to make it there, but I really wasn't thinking about how fast the current was going to be once I got on the river, because the water's so high. I just wasn't sure what that was going to be like. So yeah, I'm gonna head back before the current gets too bad. I still got quite a ways to make it back, and it's already 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna start making my way back. But this has been a really cool adventure. I'm gonna keep at it. This is just such a beautiful kayak. It's just not every day you get to walk out your front door and get in a kayak and go paddle around, so this has been cool. Well, I hate that I couldn't make it all the way to the Pearl River, but I don't feel like having to be rescued at some point later on today. I also was starting to see a few alligators, and so I figured it was a good time to start heading back. Now, I'm really glad that I didn't see any flooded homes. The water just went into people's backyards. The main problem that Jackson is suffering from right now is the drinkable water, which is actually always an issue. But due to the flooding, a lot of people here don't have water at all. We're fortunate enough to have water pressure, but they've asked people not to bathe in it or to brush their teeth or use it in any way, just because it's not it's not clean water anymore. But thankfully, a lot of the community has stepped up and has been giving out water to the residents here, and people have been able to get clean water. But anyway, this has been a really cool adventure, just getting to see stuff that I normally wouldn't get to see. And we're back to the bridge, the big creepy bridge. Can't tell me something's not living in there. That is so creepy. We are almost home. I feel like the water's gone down quite a bit since I've been out here. The water line on the trees, I can tell there's about 6-7 inches of a watermark on the trees that I'm going by. It's my neighbor's house. I know I'm getting close now. All right, we've made it. Grab the thorn. Awesome. I am so worn out. That was so much fun. All right, guys, hope you all enjoyed this one. I know it's a little bit different than what I typically do, but I just really wanted to go on that adventure. This was something I've been wanting to do for a while. Ever since I knew that it had the potential of flooding like this. Yeah, totally worth it. See you guys in the next video.